Hello, my name is Robert Rice. I'm going to talk a little bit today about why I would like to be part of the Reformation Project's Fall 2013 conference in Kansas City, Kansas. As someone who grew up in the conservative church, I grew up hearing anti-gay messages fairly regularly. Um, when I came out at 16, life got difficult. I was never bullied or um, ostracized in high school for coming out as bisexual, but in I went to a conservative religious college and I was out from day one. That created problems. I was mistrusted. I was scrutinized heavily by the staff. I had rumors spread about me. Um, I was even accused of witchcraft at one point by several members of the student body, and there was a serious inquiry into this. Parents of students, helicopter parents of students, called the president to harass him and attempt to get me expelled from school when I had done nothing wrong. And generally, I just felt very alone and unaccepted, and it got very, very difficult, very depressing. And I didn't want to be a member of the church. I didn't want to call myself a Christian. I did not want to be associated with this because this was wrong. The way I was being treated was wrong. The way friends and allies and anyone who didn't meet with the status quo was being treated by the Christian church. Sometime during my third or fourth year of college, I discovered the existence of the Christian left and progressive Christianity. I joined Pilgrim Congregational United Church of Christ, and for the first time in my life, I felt that I really, truly belonged to the church. I felt happy. I felt proud to be a Christian in this country. And that was because my church was welcoming and affirming. My church knew who I was. They knew that I liked boys. They knew that I liked girls, that I had issues with the idea of gender, and that I wasn't really prepared to say one way or the other what I felt my gender identity was. And, you know, to be a queer in this country, it's very, very difficult to be queer and Christian, and that is something that needs to change. And this is why I want to become a reformer. I want to fight for this change. I want people to have the same opportunities to feel loved and accepted by their faith communities as I had at Pilgrim Congregational. I want to be able to go back to my home church where I grew up and where I was baptized. I want to be able to say, this is my boyfriend. Like, we want to get married. Will you do this wedding for us? But that cannot happen until we have eradicated these attitudes in the church. This is why I want to fight. This is why I will not stop fighting for equality. Even if I don't work directly with this organization, I'm making a commitment today to start working within my community and to continue working within my school, my alma mater, my friends, and just to create the kind of environment at my alma mater where students can feel accepted and okay, that it's okay for them to be who they are inside and for them to love whomever they happen to love. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you for listening.